Salute, General, Iro, Musa, Etiquette. I'm affectionately referred to as General Etiquette, and I've been thinking. I've been thinking about a variety of subject matter, but today specifically, I've been thinking about Thanksgiving. What does this holiday even mean? What does it mean to you? What does it mean to me? And we all understand the problematic history associated with Thanksgiving in the United States. We get that, right? That's not what I'm hyper focused on, and that's not what I'm trying to highlight or illustrate. Although it should be said, right, that Thanksgiving in a traditional sense is not necessarily something that should be celebrated because of the way, right, that the Europeans mistreated the Native Americans once they originally got here, right? So that's not anything to be celebrated, right? These people taught them how to farm, taught them how to survive, how to grow crops, how to live, how to eat, and then as a result, the Trail of Tears, amongst other historical catastrophes that this country'd rather not speak about, right? So it is important to highlight the troubled history that this country has with Thanksgiving. With that being said, I wanted to highlight and reference the idea of the gratitude, right? Let's try to extrapolate the essence of Thanksgiving. This idea of situating yourself, stopping and situating yourself in what it is that you have to be grateful for, because those are the things that will carry you over in moments of doubt, in moments of hardship, the things that you have to be grateful for. Me personally, I've been grateful for my family. I've been grateful for the open communication. I've been grateful for the transparency and the proactive movement toward healthier relationships amongst and within ourselves, right? I've been extremely grateful about the way we've reacted to emotional adversity, and we've come out on the other side better for it. Friends, loved ones, right? I've been grateful that this sort of situation has allowed me to sit within myself, right? To regain a level of discipline, a level of focus, to plot and plan, understanding that I can't control the entire process. I can only control the things that I can control, right? So there's so much to be grateful for. I'm grateful that I was able to carve my body and lose weight. I'm grateful that I'm able to maintain a physique that I enjoy. I'm grateful that I was able to shift my mindset, right? And through understanding the healthy components of red pill ideology and trying to apply that, it's given me, right, the confidence I need to understand that I get to set my standards, live to my standards, and then attract the things that I want as opposed to force connections and force relationships. I'm grateful for my overall shift in thought. I'm grateful that about the tenacity that I gained through fitness, that I'm able to take control and apply to anything that I want to do. I'm grateful that I've seen some level of success in fitness because it taught me what it truly means to work hard at something, to work hard for something, right? I'm grateful for all of the genuine love and relationships in my life. I'm truly grateful because I constantly want to move toward growth and betterment. And in order to do so, you have to have people around you who are on the same frequency, who are of the same mindset, and who have the same goals, right? So I have a bevy of things to be grateful for, right? My condolences go out any and every time to all of the families and just people who lost someone close to them due to this pandemic, right? For all the people who are living, right, whilst we go through this chaos, this pandemic, there's always something to be grateful for. What has this slowed down time period done for you, right? So of course, I always want you to like, I always want you to comment, I always want you to be subscribed, I always want you to hit that notification bell. But specifically today, I'm asking y'all to hop up in the comments and let me know what it is that you're grateful for, because you know what we do here. We build community through thought-provoking discourse. So let's add to the conversations. Let's draw inspiration from one another. Let's understand gratitude and humility through others, right? Because I never profess to be all the way there, but I'm on the journey and I'm proactively working toward a place where I can sit and be settled and situated in humility, but while still applying the levels of tenacity needed in order to take whatever it is that I'm doing to the next level, right? So on this day, while you enjoy your families, while you enjoy food, and while we all get a much needed break from a lot of the chaos that has been happening, I want to say, keep everybody in your heart and prayers. The people who don't have family, the people who don't have a warm place to go, people who don't have food to eat. When you say your grace, if you say grace, however it is that you bless your food and your meal, thank the food for its sacrifice. If you eat meat, thank the plants for their sacrifice. All of this whole network exists, and a lot of things happened in order for you to get to a place to comfortably, warmly enjoy a nice hot meal. Be grateful for that, but also contemplate in your quiet moments the things you have to be grateful for. Normally, Thanksgiving is the day that stops us in our tracks. 2020 was a year. And if you count all of the prelude leading into COVID, it's either hit a year or been a little bit over a year. So this has sort of been a year of stopping us in our tracks and doing what Thanksgiving normally does for 24 hours, forcing us to situate ourselves in the chaos happening around us and go, what is it that I'm grateful for in spite of everything happening, right? Because there's always somebody who's a little worse off than you. So remember, shout somebody out, bless somebody, do something good for somebody. You know how the law of attraction works. Whatever you put out there, you get 10 times over. If nobody said it, I love you. If nobody said it, I'm proud of you. If you see me in the street, say what's up, but you probably won't. So I prefer you salute. General, Iroh, Musa, Etiquette.